What's up, YouTube? Man, this is Black Society TV. Um, Man, I want to talk to y'all about a crazy story. I did a little short on it, but I want to talk about it really myself. And then I did another video on it, but that's when the crash first happened. But I want to talk about these lab monkeys that were being transported from Tulane University National Biomedical School Research Center that's in New Orleans, in the uptown area of New Orleans. Now, if y'all notice, most of these research areas and research labs that they have where they experiment on animals and stuff like this, it's mostly in black areas, which New Orleans is 59% black. 59% black. The uptown area of New Orleans is mostly white, but in the surrounding areas, it's like neighborhoods and hoods, where there are mostly black people. These lab monkeys, and note, this is not the first time that lab monkeys, that there was a sudden crash, and these diseased animals just so happen to get out in predominantly black areas. It's not the first time. See, what be going on here is trying to do that population reduction type thing, where they try to lower the population, and most of the time it's at the expense of black people, releasing this, releasing that. These movies that you be watching and you see, a lot of these movies be true. A lot of these movies be true. But let's talk about these lab monkeys. These lab monkeys had herpes, hepatitis C, COVID, amongst other things, inside their bodies. And when this truck crashed in Jasper County, Heidelberg, Mississippi, which is 88% black. Let me say that again. Heidelberg is 88% black. So, you just so happen to crash and overturn a research van headed somewhere to God knows where, full of diseased animals that have herpes, hepatitis. How do we know that the reason why people are getting these diseases, herpes, it ain't just from them sleeping around? It's from all this lab monkey stuff and lab animals and all this other kind of stuff that they try to release, mosquitoes that they put COVID in and all that kind of stuff. How do we know? How do we know? And most of the time, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it don't be the government doing it. It be some little scientist somewhere who's getting paid to do research that decide that they want to experiment with this kind of stuff. I'm telling y'all be thinking it be the government, but most of the time it don't. It just be these billionaire playboys that want to play around with the world. But it crashed off of Interstate 59 on October the 28th. And one of these lab monkeys got hold to the wrong sister. Her name is Jessica Bond Ferguson. She's a resident in Heidelberg, Mississippi, Jasper County, and her 16-year-old son had told her, "Hey, Mama, I think it's something in the backyard. I think it's a monkey." So Jessica said, "A monkey?" So she told her son, "Well, we need to record, just so they'll know, hey, that this monkey was in our yard. You know what I mean? We ain't just, kill it for no reason." So she said she got a phone, got a firearm, and she went out there, and that sister, she said she was protecting her family. Yes, she was protecting her family, and she don't understand. You were protecting a lot of families, a lot of black families, because see, they were meaning for those monkeys to get loose and attack black people and give them diseases, so that way diseases would spread amongst black people. See, I'm telling y'all, that's how real and serious this stuff is. That's how much black people are hated, that you want to get lab monkeys and wreck the truck and let them get out to where they go attack in a predominantly black area now, so they can go attack some black families and give them these diseases, and then they sleep with another black person or whatever the case may be all around them, and they attract it. I'm telling you, that's how serious this stuff is, y'all. That's how real it is. But Jessica, she said, Jessica Bond Ferguson, she said that she was protecting her children, and that's why she shot and killed the monkey. Yes, she did. And she was stopping maybe even the next pandemic, because there's no telling what those monkeys had to spread around and to give to black families around that area, or to whomever. Because see, every time they do something like put drugs in the black neighborhoods, like back in the 80s, the Reagan era, to get black people out of here, it always backfired, because somehow it always moves to the white areas and other areas. So it never just, they don't understand. It never, but they'll take that risk in order to get black people. These racists out here will take that risk of destroying their own just to get, some black people. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. But that woman don't know what greater good she did. She just don't know what greater good she did by killing that monkey that got loose. And it was God that monkey got in her yard. Somebody who had a firearm and defended and unalived this monkey before it got to some other black families in the area, some who probably didn't have a firearm to get rid of this monkey, and then this monkey attacked them or attacked their children. Because those monkeys, if they had all of that, they will attack. They will attack, because you call them rabid monkeys, they full of diseases. So they probably was wild and ready to do whatever to whomever. Do whatever to whomever. I'm telling you. But this is what is going on. That's why they keep doing this. Crashing trucks and vehicles with lab animals in there, to let them free, let them out. These people are researching and experimenting with this stuff. So to let some things out like that, you're trying to see, if those monkeys get hold to some families and give it to them and spread it. Yeah. That's what they were looking to do. But it failed. It failed. Because you had one heroic black mother, one of the best beings on the earth, that got rid of this monkey for the greater good. Yeah. For the greater good. But look here, man, I'm going to tell y'all. Like, comment, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and we're going to bring some more good news, information, and things we need to know. It's Black Society TV. Till the next time.